What is up, Fin fans? Didn't expect to make another video tonight, but news broke, if you can tell by the title, but it's not big news. It's rumory news, and I also have the contract for Vince Beagle, and I have the contract for Malcolm Brown. But also, don't forget, tomorrow, around 7, 8 o'clock, I'm going live. Haven't been live in a hot minute, but I'm going to go live. We're going to talk free agency because tomorrow at 4 p.m. is the start of free agency. So maybe, hopefully the Dolphins make more moves. I'd like to see them go after some of these wide receivers that are still out there. But I expect for the next 24 hours to be a lot of trades, a lot of cuts, a lot of stuff. Not even just the Dolphins. I'm talking a ton of teams who are below the cap or above the cap that need to get below the cap. Saints and all these other teams need to make moves, need to make trades, need to do all these things. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting. But let's talk about these contracts, right? Vince Beagle, 1-year contract, $850,000 up to $920,000. Not a bad contract. It's a 1-year vet, prove it contract. A lot of people, I like Vince. You guys know I've had him on the channel. He's a really cool guy. Gave me the time to talk. Really cool guy. A lot of Tua fans didn't like him because of the tweet of the whatever it was. Towards Deshaun Watson, so kind of rubbed them the wrong way. And a lot of you guys are going after him. Supposedly some of you guys have gotten blocked, you told me, which is hysterical to me. Why? But Vince Beagle, 1-year prove-it deal. Very happy. I think he played fantastic in 2019. Unfortunately, he got hurt last year, so hopefully he can continue that success. The other thing, Malcolm Brown. Again, a lot of people were like, why did we sign him? This is stupid. I'm mad. Can't please everyone, I guess. I like it. He's a bull of a running back. We have Gaskins and we have Ahmed on the team. Potential to bring back Breida. We'll see how that all pans out. But in 1 year, I'm hearing it's a $2 or $3 million contract. Nothing. And I like it. He's the type of guy, 3rd and 1. He's going to get us that first down on the goal line. He's going to get us in there. He's a big guy who's going to run you over 4.1 yards a carry last year. Really like that. Also, more talk on Jacoby Brissett. It's not that much. Like I said, it's only 5 years. It's a backup quarterback money. I like the move. I like what they did. Baby stuff on me. I like what they did with that and bringing him in. Let's continue to talk quarterback. You guys also like to talk about my tiny microphone. It helps with the audio quality. It's also a laugh. The things that you kind of clip. I don't have the clip on it. Where's the clip? I have a clip for it. You clip it on. It's a laugh, but I'm holding it. Let's move on. Michael Lombardi. I don't know if there's any relation to Vince Lombardi. Michael Lombardi was on the Dan Patrick Show. And he came on and he was talking about Deshaun Watson. He said, rumors out there, Deshaun doesn't want to play in New York. Deshaun doesn't want to play in Miami. Deshaun wants to play in San Francisco or in Denver. So it came out that Deshaun Watson does not want to play for the Miami Dolphins, and he does not want to play for the New York Jets. He wants to play for the Denver Broncos, and he wants to play for the San Francisco 49ers. And in my prediction of the starters for all the 32 NFL teams, I went out on a limb and predicted that the 49ers and the Texans were going to trade quarterbacks, and the 49ers were going to send Bosa to the Texans because they don't have that many high, sexy picks like the Dolphins or the Jets have. And I got a lot of flack for that. But if this rumor's correct, seems like Watson's not coming to Miami. Now, I know, there's going to be a portion of the fan base that's either not going to believe it, which you have every right to not believe it. Nothing that has come out about Deshaun Watson has been true, whether it's he wants to come to Miami, that was a rumor, or now that it doesn't want to play for Miami, that is a rumor. So it depends on what side of the spectrum. If you want him, this rumor you don't believe, but you believe the rumor that he doesn't want to play here. And if you don't want him, you don't believe the rumor he wants to play here, and you believe this rumor. But I just find it funny that Michael Lombardi has come out and said he doesn't want to play for the Jets, he doesn't want to play for the Dolphins, he wants to play for the Broncos, or he wants to play for the 49ers. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all pans out, how this all moves and grooves and goes on. But yeah, Deshaun Watson doesn't want to play for the Dolphins. And I honestly, like I said to you guys, if they made that move, cool. He's a super dynamic player that will make this team better. But I honestly love seeing the way Tua is working out in the offseason. I love seeing him put on some muscle mass, get that, arm strength up. Because a lot of people are saying he has no arm strength. Get that arm strength up, working with these other receivers and all these other guys, throwing, getting himself top shape and so much better. So I am very excited. Season's going to be exciting. I know a lot of you guys are bummed, and I said this in all my videos, that the Dolphins aren't doing what you want or as much as you want, but not a lot of teams are. Not hearing much from the Steelers. You're not hearing much from a lot of these teams. The Packers kind of stuck to their own guys, you know what I'm saying? So you're not hearing a lot from certain teams. Kind of keep it on the hush-hush, and that's why wide receivers are going at such a small pace, such a little pace, because they want this money that they can't get because of the cap. But that's what I got for you. I wanted to make a quick video kind of talking about what's going on. The Deshaun Watson rumor broke, and I put it on Twitter, and I put it here in the community section. Be sure to go over to the community section, because I put stuff there, because I know some of you guys are like, I'm not into Twitter, and I don't blame you. There's some toxic people on Twitter, so I don't blame you. So I put it in the community section for you guys. But when I saw this video, I was like, let me post it. And I looked at my wife, and I was like, I'm going to go make a quick video from the phone. She's like, go do what you have to do. She had the baby sleeping on her. She's like, oh. So I made this video for you guys just to talk about it, and I'm really interested in what you guys have to say in the comment section below. So comment below. If you are for Watson, do you believe this rumor that he does not want to play for the Jets or Miami anymore? He wants to play for the Denver 49ers. And this is big because he has a no-trade clause in his contract, and so does Jimmy G. He has no trade clause in his contract. So there could be a whole negotiation where Deshaun Watson's like, I want to go to the 49ers. So the Houston Texans 49ers come to this agreement, but then Jimmy Garoppolo's like, I don't want to play for the Texans. Jeez, look at what's going on over there. They brought in Tyrod Taylor for $12.5 million. No. So this is going to be very interesting, but we'll see how it all pans out. Comment below. I'm very interested. We'll see how. I had to cross off Shaquille Barrett. You guys were telling me he signed this morning. I was all over the place this morning following Dolphins news, so I didn't catch that one. But we still got Clowney out there. We still got Hassan Reddick. Juju Smith-Schuster still out there. Curtis Samuel. Kenny Golladay, I'm pretty sure, still out there. David Andrews, Hudson, Ted Karras. A lot of players still out there. So we got this, guys. We got this. Trust the process as I use my tiny microphone to bring you news from my phone. And then when I get the time to sit down, take a breath, all that good stuff, you get the phone from the actual camera, which I'll give you guys a behind-the-scenes look. This is what I see. I got my Twitter up. I got my other screen up. You like that wallpaper? And that's my camera. So that's where my camera is, and all my news and all this stuff behind me. That's where my camera is when I face this way. Behind the scenes of DouglieDoWrong. You can get more behind the scenes if you join the Patreon. It's linked below, but don't feel like you need to. I have to shout out a Patreon that recently joined, but I will do that in an authentic video so I can pop up his name and all that stuff. But other than that, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I doubt anything's going to break, but by me saying that, something might break, so maybe you see me later tonight. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Start a free agency 4 o'clock, so we'll see what happens. But like usual, guys, stay classy. Fins up.